and welcome to day 5 of the January Active Challenge from 168 Fitness. Now today I've got another exercise for you. Now I'm going to do it on the rebounder, but obviously you can do it on the floor or on a mat or even a stability ball if you haven't got a mini trampoline at home. The great thing about doing this exercise on the rebounder is that the soft surface actually supports your back a lot more than if you were doing it on the floor, so it might be something to think about getting for the new year. Okay, so today's exercise is the ab crunch. So there are a few different ways of doing an ab crunch. For beginners, just lay back. You want to keep your lower back onto the rebounder, onto the floor, depending on what you're doing the exercise on, and you're just going to reach up, keeping your feet flat on the floor, reach up for your knees. Now it's just a crunch, so you just feel it in your lower abdominals and your upper abdominals, and you're just crunching up like that. Now try and focus on a point as well, and breathe out on the way up. That helps to stop your neck from overextending when you go up. Okay, if you want to progress it a little bit, you can raise your feet off the floor, still reaching up for your knees, keeping the lower back onto the rebounder or onto the floor, like that. That just helps to challenge your core a bit as well. Don't hold your breath whilst you're doing it. Really important to keep the air coming in and out. I'm going to do 20 of these, depending on which one you want to do. If you start off on this one, it gets a little bit too hard, go back to doing the feet on the floor. Let's do 5 more. Last 2. And you're done. Okay, so before that you could have done a warm-up on the rebounder if you wanted to, or some stair running if you haven't got one, and just do a light cool down. But remember, if you're doing the challenge properly this month, then you need to be doing day 1, day 2, day 3 and day 4, as well as today's challenge, the ab crunch. Okay, so join me tomorrow for day 6 of the January Active Challenge from 168 Fitness.